All right. Test, 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 test. Okay, sounds good. All right. Okay. So let's begin with a relaxing Tuesday breathing exercise. So find your comfortable spot. You can sit on a chair, on the floor, with your legs crossed or straight, however you feel comfortable. And we're going to begin with breathing. So sit up straight and relax your shoulders. We're going to take a slow inhale through our nose and a slow controlled exhale through our mouth. As you exhale, imagine you're fogging a mirror with your breath. With each inhale, allow your abdomen to expand as you fill your lungs with air. And with each exhale, allow your abdomen to contract toward your spine as you exhale, squeezing out all of the air. Focusing on your breath, inhaling completely. Squeezing out all of the air on the exhale. With each inhale, allow your spine to get longer as your head reaches for the ceiling. And as you exhale, feel your shoulders relaxing. Feel the ground under your body where you're sitting. Now, in the next inhale, we're going to inhale through our nose as we raise our arms and hands above our head, reaching as high as you can. If you can, bring the palms of your hands together above your head. And when you're ready to exhale, exhale through your nose as you lower your arms and hands down. Breathing slowly. Try and synchronize your movement with your breath, inhaling up and exhaling down. Follow your breath. When you're ready to inhale, inhale. When you're ready to exhale, exhale. Synchronize your movement with your breath. Now, the next inhale, when you're ready to exhale, turn your torso to the right side and then exhale through your nose as you lower your arms and hands down. When you're ready to inhale, turn your torso back to the center. And when you're ready to exhale, turn to the opposite side as you exhale through your nose, lowering your arms and hands down. Inhale, lifting, exhale, relaxing and rotating. We're alternating sides. Continue to synchronize your breathing with your movement. Inhaling and exhaling through your nose. One more time on each side. And when you're done, bring your hands to prayer posture in front of your chest. Relax your elbows and shoulders, palms together. Take a moment to inhale and exhale in this balancing mudra. Now from here, we're going to go ahead and straighten our arms out parallel to our shoulders with the palms of your hands facing down. And we're going to make a small circle slowly in one direction, breathing through your nose as you need to. Slowly rotating a small circle with your arms, fingers, slowly rotating. Now we're going to move in the opposite direction, slowly rotating. And then bend your arms in cactus position, elbows bent, palms of your hands facing forward, fingers spread wide apart. Keeping your elbows lifted parallel to the floor, bring your forearms together in front of you, palms touching, and then interlace your fingers. Keeping the elbows lifted as they are right now. We're going to make a circle with our knuckles toward the ceiling, breathing naturally as you need to, slowly rotating around, flexing our wrists as much as we can. Keeping the elbows lifted, forearms together. Now notice the direction of the circle you're making, and now move in the opposite direction. Flexing your wrists as much as you can. Keeping your elbows lifted. And then pause, release your fingers, your interlaced fingers, bring your hands together in prayer posture in front of your chest. And just take a moment to inhale and exhale again in this balancing mudra. Now we're going to move our arms out again parallel to the floor, palms facing down. Inhale, sitting up straight. And then exhale, take your right arm under your left, and we're gonna interlace our forearms as much as you can, bringing the palms of your hands together, and lift your elbows, relax your shoulders, and inhale and exhale through your nose. And then release, inhale as you bring your arms back. And exhale, this time we're going to place our left arm under our right and interlace our forearms. Bring your palms together if you can. Lift your elbows, relax your shoulders, and breathe through your nose. And release. Inhale, bring your arms as far back as you can. And this time when you exhale, we're going to wrap our arms around our chest, grab our shoulder blades with our hands, relax your shoulders and your elbows, and lower your chin to your chest, and breathe through your nose. Now notice which arm is on top. Lift your chin, inhale, reach as far back as you can. And when you exhale, place the opposite arm on top, grab your shoulder blades, relax your elbows and shoulders, lower your chin to your chest, and breathe through your nose. Now lift your chin again. Inhale, reach as far back as you can, and then exhale, bring your arms down in front of you. And just take a moment to inhale and exhale. Now from here, we're going to take our right hand and place it to the right side behind us for support, and then take your left arm to the left side of your body, parallel to the floor. We're going to inhale and reach our left fingertips up, reaching as high as you can. And when you're ready to exhale, tilt your arm over your head as you reach for the right side of the room. And exhale. When you're ready to inhale, lift your fingertips, reaching for the ceiling. And when you're ready to exhale, lower your left arm down. Follow your breath. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your nose, reaching to the right side. When you're ready to inhale, lifting and reaching. Again, on the exhale, lowering down. Follow your breath. Only move as far as you can while keeping your hips on the ground. One more time, inhale, reaching for the right side. And then lower your hand down. And we're going to switch arms. So take your left hand to the left side, kind of behind you a little bit for support. Sit up straight, and then take your right arm to the right side. So from here, we're going to inhale and reach our right fingertips up toward the ceiling. And when you're ready to exhale, take your right arm over your head and reach for the left side. Make sure you don't collapse your chest. So you're lifting your chest as you exhale. When you're ready to inhale, lift your right fingertips up toward the ceiling. And when you're ready to exhale, lower them down. Follow your breath. Breathing through our nose. Moving with your breath. One more time, reaching for the left side. And when you're done, bring your right arm down and then bring both arms in front and take a moment to inhale and exhale through your nose. Now from here, we're going to go ahead and get up into a tabletop position on all fours. So make sure your knees are under your hips, your hands with your fingers spread wide apart are under your shoulders. Knees are separated so you can maintain your body posture. In cat-cow, we keep our arms straight, our head moves last. So to begin, we're going to inhale as we arch our lower spine, tilting our navel down toward the ground, and lift your chin. like a cow. When you're ready to exhale, pull your navel in toward your spine, tighten your gluteal muscles as you arch your upper back toward the ceiling like a cat, and lower your head. When you're ready to inhale, arch your lower spine and lift your chin. Again, on the exhale, pull your navel in, tighten your gluteal muscles, arch your upper back toward the ceiling, and lower your head. Follow your breath, breathing through your nose. One more time in each direction. And when you're done, bring your neck and spine parallel to the floor. Now from here, we're going to inhale and lift our left fingertips up toward the ceiling, rotating our torso to the left side of the room. And when we exhale, we're going to take our left arm under our right arm and relax our left shoulder and ear on the ground, keeping our hips in the air. When you're ready to inhale, lift, twist, reach. When you're ready to exhale, relax down, breathing through your nose as you inhale and exhale. Now in the next exhale, we're going to keep our left arm and left ear down on the ground and relax. From here, if you'd like, you can reach your right fingertips up toward the ceiling and then allow your right arm to drape down behind your back. You can grab your left hip with your right hand, relax your shoulders, and breathe through your nose. If your right arm is behind you, reach it up toward the ceiling and then bring your right hand back down to the ground. And then we're going to inhale and lift our left fingertips up one more time, and then exhale back to tabletop position. Switching to the other side, we're going to inhale and reach our right fingertips up toward the ceiling, twisting to the right side, and then exhale when you're ready. Take your right arm under your left and relax your right shoulder and ear on the ground. Follow your breath. Inhale, lifting, twisting, and reaching. Exhale when you're ready, relaxing down on the exhale. Breathing through our nose, inhaling and exhaling. Keeping our hips in the air. Now, in the next exhale, we're going to keep our right shoulder and right ear down on the ground, relaxing. And if you'd like, you can take your left fingertips up toward the ceiling and allow your left arm to drape down behind your back. You can grab your right hip with your left hand, relax your shoulders, breathe through your nose. And if your left arm is behind you, reach your left fingertips up toward the ceiling and bring your left hand down to the mat. And we're going to inhale our right fingertips up toward the ceiling one more time. And then exhale back to tabletop position. Now from here, we're going to pull our navel in toward our spine. So pull your belly button in toward your spine and keep it there as we slowly walk our hands forward into puppy pose, opening up our armpits toward the ground, relaxing your torso and forehead down, keeping your fingers spread wide apart, pushing the floor away as you relax your neck and shoulders. Breathing through your nose. And then pull your navel in as you walk your hands back to tabletop position. And from here, we're going to spread our knees wide apart, bring our feet together, and we're going to sit back in child's pose by lowering our hips to our heels, and then lowering our forearms and our torso and forehead down to the ground, breathing through your nose. And then lift your head, straighten out your arms, and come back up to tabletop position. And from here, we're going to step our right foot forward into a lower right lunge. Keep the right knee above the right ankle. And when you're ready, bring your torso up vertical to the floor, keeping the right knee over the right ankle, hands in prayer posture in front of your chest. Try and scoop your hips under you to open up your hip. And breathe through your nose. From here, if you'd like, you can move your arms near your ears and reach your fingertips up toward the ceiling. You can bring your hands together if you'd like. And if your hands are above your head, inhale, reaching up. And exhale, bring them back to prayer posture. And then inhale as we make a circle with our hands. Exhale as we pull our navel in and bend down. Place our hands on the outside of our right foot. Push the floor away as you pull your right foot back. And then bring your left foot forward. Make sure your left knee is above your left ankle. And when you're ready, bring your torso up vertical to the floor. Hands in prayer posture in a lower left lunge. Again, try and scoop your hips under you, breathing through your nose. And if you'd like, you can move your arms near your ears, reaching your fingertips up toward the ceiling. You can bring your hands together if you'd like. Breathing into any tension you feel. And if your hands are above your head, inhale, reaching up. And exhale, bring them back to prayer posture in front of you. And then inhale, make a circle with your hands. And exhale as you pull your navel in and bend forward. Place your hands on the floor next to your left foot. Push the floor away as you pull your left foot back into tabletop position. Now from here, you can do puppy pose again, or you can do downward dog. If you're doing downward dog, just make sure your fingers are spread apart, your index fingers are facing forward. Rotate your shoulders so that your biceps are facing forward and your elbows are facing toward your thighs. Knees are separated. We're going to get onto the balls of our toes. Push the floor away, opening up our armpits toward the floor, and then alternate lifting the heels of your feet off the ground, keeping your knees slightly bent, breathing through your nose, stretching out the backs of your legs, relax your neck and shoulders, pushing the floor away with your hands, and just relax. Keeping the knees slightly bent. Focus on opening up your shoulders, armpits toward the ground. And then bend your knees and come back to tabletop position. From here, we're going to sit back in child's pose. So spread your knees wide apart, bring your feet together, and sit your hips back down on your heels. Bring your forearms down as you bring your torso and forehead all the way down, breathing through your nose. And then lift your head, straighten out your arms, and come back up to tabletop position. And then from here, we're going to bring our feet under us, keeping our knees slightly bent. And then inhale your hands together above your head as you stand up, palms together, and then exhale your hands down by your side. Now from here, we're going to go ahead and step to the front of our mat with our feet separated. Inhale, reach your hands up toward the ceiling, and then exhale, lower them down. Again, check that your feet are under your hips so that you can keep your balance as we inhale, reaching up. Pull your navel in as we exhale, bending forward in a swan dive. Relax your neck and shoulders, hands to the outside of your feet. Inhale, coming up halfway, neck and spine parallel to the floor. And then exhale, relaxing down. Knees slightly bent. Place your hands on the outside of your feet. And we're going to step our right foot back, keeping our right leg straight, our left knee above our left ankle, and then bring our torso up vertical to the floor in Warrior One. Breathing through our nose. From here, if you'd like, you can move your arms near your ears and reach your fingertips up toward the ceiling. Again, you can bring your hands together above your head if you'd like. Long, deep breaths through your nose. And if your hands are above your head, inhale, reaching up. And then exhale, bring them back to prayer posture in front of your chest. And then inhale as you make a circle with your hands. Pull your navel in as you bend forward, placing your hands on the ground next to your left foot. Step your right foot forward. Inhale up halfway, and then relax down. Bend your knees as you inhale, both hands together above your head, and then exhale them down by your side. Again, inhale, reaching up. Pull your navel in as we swan dive down, bending forward, knees slightly bent. Relax your neck and shoulders. Inhale, coming up halfway, and exhale, relaxing down. Knees slightly bent, step your left foot back, keeping the right knee bent above the right ankle. When you're ready, move your torso vertical to the floor with your hands in prayer posture in front of your chest. Breathing through your nose. From here, if you'd like, you can move your arms near your ears and reach your fingertips up toward the ceiling. Take long, deep breaths. And if your hands are above your head, inhale, reaching up. And then exhale, bring your hands back to prayer posture in front of your chest. Inhale, make a circle with your hands. Exhale, pull your navel in as you bend forward. Place your hands on the floor next to your right foot. Step your left foot forward. Inhale up halfway, and then relax down. Bend your knees as you inhale, both hands together above your head, and then exhale them down by your side. Now from here, we're going to spread our feet about 3 or 4 feet apart, hands on your hips. Inhale as you lift your chest. Exhale as you bend your knees down as far as you feel comfortable. Inhale again, lifting your chest, and this time exhale. Tilt your torso forward, bring your hands down to the floor, and relax your neck and shoulders. Lift your buttocks into the air and straighten out your legs. You can grab your elbows or wrist and relax your neck and shoulders. breathing through your nose. Now from here, we're going to inhale our hands behind us and interlace our fingers, reaching our knuckles toward the ceiling. Breathing through our nose. Imagine you're bringing your hand behind your head, relaxing your shoulders. And then release, bring your hands down to the floor. And we're going to walk our hands to our left foot. Inhale, lifting your chest toward the front of your left foot. Exhale, relaxing your torso over your leg, but try not to bend your head. Just relax your torso. So keep your neck and spine in alignment. Inhale, lifting your chest toward the front of your foot. Exhale, relaxing your navel down over your legs. Breathing through your nose. And then release, come back to the center. And now we're going to walk our hands to our right foot. Inhale, lifting your chest toward the front of your foot. And then exhale, relaxing your torso over your leg. And release, bring your hands back to the center. And then from here, we're going to slowly walk our feet in as we bend our knees and lower our hips down to the ground. Now, if you'd like, you can place a towel or a book or something under the heels of your feet for extra support if needed. With your arms between your legs, trying to make your torso vertical to the floor. So if your rear end is in the air, that's okay. You can put something under the heels of your feet. That will help you relax down further. And then you can bring your hands in the prayer posture in front of your chest, breathing through your nose. The weight of our body is more or less in the heels of our feet. As you inhale and exhale through your nose. And then bring your hands down to the floor as you take your arms out from between your legs and sit down all the way on the ground. So with our feet in front of us, we're going to inhale, reaching our fingertips up toward the ceiling. Exhale, lower our hands and arms down. Inhale, reaching up, keeping our neck and spine in alignment. We're going to exhale, tilting our torso forward and relax our arms to the outside of our legs. Inhale, lifting your chest toward the front of your feet. And then exhale, allow your navel to come down over your legs. Go as far as you can without bending your head. Inhale, lifting your chest. Exhale, relaxing down. Go as far as you can. And just breathe through your nose. Breathe into any tension you feel. And then pull your navel in as you inhale, reaching up. Exhale, bring your arms down by your side. Now from here, we're going to scoot to the front of our mat with our feet separated, knees bent, arms parallel to the floor. Now you can grab the back of your thighs if you need to. From here, we're going to inhale, lifting our chest, and then tilt back and lift the heels of our feet off the ground. Again, you can place your hands on the back of your thighs if you need to. From here, we're going to straighten out one leg or the other or both. Find your balancing point. Breathing through your nose. And then bend your legs, place your feet on the ground, grab your elbows or wrists and relax. Now again, we're going to move our arms parallel to the floor. This time we're going to inhale as we lift up and exhale as we slowly bring our spine down to the floor with control. And then stretch our arms out parallel to our shoulders with the palms of our hands facing up toward the ceiling. Pull your navel in toward your spine and walk your feet under your knees as much as possible. And then walk your feet to the outer edges of your mat so your knees are separated. Take a deep breath, inhale through your nose. And as you exhale, allow your knees to relax to the left side as you turn your head to gaze at your right hand, keeping your shoulders on the ground, breathing through your nose. And then inhale as you bring your head and your knees back to the center. Exhale as you allow your knees to relax to the right side. And you turn your head to gaze at your left hand, keeping your shoulders on the ground. And then inhale as you bring your knees and your head back to the center. Move your arms down next to your torso. And again, we're going to walk our feet under our knees again. And lift our left foot up toward the ceiling. And then take your left ankle and cross it above your right knee. Relax your left leg and lift your right foot off the ground. Take your hands between your legs and interlace your fingers behind your right thigh. And then take your left elbow or forearm and relax it on the inside of your left thigh. So our fingers are interlaced behind our right thigh. Our left elbow or forearm is relaxed on the inside of our left thigh. Make sure your legs are relaxed. We're going to take a deep breath. Inhale through your nose. And as you exhale, gently pull your right thigh toward you, and at the same time, use your left elbow or forearm to push your left thigh away. Relax your legs and your feet. Go as far as you can and just breathe. And release, lower your right foot down, take your hands from behind your right thigh, straighten out your left leg, and lower your left foot down to the ground, keeping the left knee bent. Lift your right foot up toward the ceiling, and then take your right ankle and cross it above your left knee. Relax your right leg. We're going to now lift our left foot off the ground, take our hands between our legs and interlace our fingers behind our left thigh. Not behind the knee, but behind the thigh. Take your right elbow or forearm and relax it on the inside of your right thigh. Make sure your legs and feet are relaxed. Take a deep breath. Inhale through your nose. And as you exhale, gently pull your left thigh toward you, and at the same time, use your right elbow or forearm to push your right thigh away. Go as far as you can, and just breathe. Relax your legs and feet. And release, lower your left foot down, straighten out your right leg as you release your fingers from behind your left thigh. Bend your right foot, place it on the ground with your knees both bent. And now from here, we're going to go ahead and lift both feet into the air, reach our hands up toward our feet, bend our knees, grab the outer edges of our feet, pull our feet down into happy baby pose so that our knees go to the outside of our arms and shoulders and torso. And then from here, we're going to alternate lifting our feet, rocking side to side, giving your spine a nice massage. And if you'd like, you can rock up and down lengthwise along your spine, moving around as much as you can. If you fall out, get back in, releasing any tension you may feel in your spine or shoulders as you breathe through your nose. Moving around within your range of motion. And then inhale, both hands and feet up toward the ceiling, and then exhale, relax down, lie on your back for our final pose for the evening, which is Shavasana. So lying on your back, close your eyes, separate the heels of your feet and allow your toes to relax to the sides. Move your arms a few inches away from your torso with the palms of your hands facing up toward the ceiling. Close your eyes and focus on your breathing. As you inhale, allow your abdomen to expand. And as you exhale, allow your navel to contract toward your spine. Focus on your breathing. Relax your jaw. Relax your neck and shoulders. Relax your arms and your wrists. Relax your fingers. Relax your hips. Relax your thighs. Relax your knees and your calves. Relax your ankles and toes. Focus on your breathing. Observe your breathing getting longer as your body relaxes. Now go ahead and wiggle your toes and your fingers. And then bring your hands above your head and stretch your body. Bend your knees and bring them close to your chest and rock side to side. And then move your body to one side and take a few deep breaths through your nose. And then push yourself up to a comfortable seated position. So we'll end with a breathing exercise. We're going to inhale through our nose as we raise our arms and hands above our head, and then exhale through our mouth with a strong exhale as we lower our arms and hands down quickly. We'll do that 3 times, and then we'll end with a final 4th breath. So go ahead and inhale. Strong exhale. Again. Again. Now this time, inhale through your nose and exhale through your nose, but bring the palms of your hands together and pause at your third eye for kind thoughts, pause at your lips for kind words, and pause at your heart center for kind intentions. Namaste. All right, well, thank you for joining, and we'll see you next time. Good night. Good night.